welcome to Centurions Corner, and today we are reviewing from Marvel Legends and Black Panther and Toys R Us. So this is a few years ago going back on this pack. I actually managed to pick it up on Amazon, which is pretty cool. And the whole reason for me getting it is because, you know me, I'm a retro Marvel character. I love the comics and everything like that. So I try and stay away from the MCU because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, to be honest. But what I would love on the shelf is all the MCU characters that do appear in the movies, but in their retro look. So we have Klaw from Black Panther, and obviously not Andy Serkis, and Shuri when she actually takes over Black Panther. So it's ideal because I reckon this will go up in price very soon indeed. So yeah, looking really nice here in this really nice packet. We've got a kind of bubble kind of effect there for Klaw, and she's got a nice spear with cape and other accessories as well. Turning around to this side, we have Shuri just there in the Black Panther. This side we have Klaw, and on the back we've got a nice picture of the figures once again with a little bio. So I guess without further ado, let's crack these two bad boys open. So here they are in their blister pack, looking pretty cool and really nice, to be honest with you. There's no hidden accessories at all in there, but on the back of the box we've actually got a nice Black Panther logo, which is pretty cool. So we just get these guys to have our first impressions, and we start off with Klaw. And it looks quite basic, to be honest with you, but that's the design of him from the actual comic as well. And the details really in that face looks really nice. I really like that paintwork that they got going on there. And we'll take out Black Panther. Her cape is actually on the other side of this, so we just try and take her out rather than taking out the cape for now. So yeah, looking really cool. I can't wait for the new sort of like Black Panther release as well, more like the retro one that's going to be coming out. I think it'll go really well with this figure. So I'm going to go away, put them for their paces, and we'll see you in a moment. Shuri and Klaw, armed with their own expertly designed weapons, these master inventors prepare for battle. Back, we've been away, we've done their poses, and what can I say about these two? To be honest, they are fantastic. It's a great two-pack. One doesn't outshine the other, even though you would think one is a main contender and you would have to put up with the other figure, unfortunately. But these two are actually really good. They've both got pros and cons. He's got a good sculpt, she's got good accessories and a few other little bits. He's got great articulation, etc. Yeah, these are reused. You know, we've got a female buck here, and I guess Pete's a Spider-Man buck. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on that one. But yeah, these two are great. So first of all, we'll start with Klaw, and then we'll do Shuri after him. So starting off with Klaw, he looks pretty cool. He comes with one accessory, unfortunately, which is this nice vibrant pink bubble effect that we have here. Normally they're designed to clip onto wrists, so when you actually clip it onto his gun, it's a little bit too small, so it doesn't fit perfectly, unfortunately. So you just have to bring it up there to about that point where it just pinches with the horseshoe kind of shape. It doesn't spin as much, and it fits on there a lot better. And really, where this guy really comes to life is his articulation. He's got a perfect articulation for any kind of Marvel Legends. He can turn left, right, he can look down this far, he can look right up that way. He's got full rotation here at his arm, and he's got a beautiful butterfly joint as well. Arm come up this far, rotation at the upper arm, double elbow joint here, rotation at the wrist, and it's also on a hinge. His ab crunch, it's more crunchy than me in the morning, but you can look down this far and look back. Rotation at the waist and left and right. Leg wise, come up this far, forward, back, upper thigh rotation there. We've got a double knee joint, a boot cut, and a rocker and a pivot as well. So yeah, all in all, great articulation. Fantastic, to be honest with you. We only got a little bit of spin here on the gun. This bit doesn't rotate, but it doesn't really need to because it's the same all the way around. But even though as basic as he's looking, the actual sculpt work and paint work that's gone into this guy is pretty cool. Definitely on the face, it looks great. We've got those sort of silver teeth there, really nice crisp black paint that comes right around there to break up that kind of sort of jawline. Nice sort of gunmetal around, and in the recess here it's actually done purple. There's no spillage over the top of it, so it's actually ridged. The black part is actually ridged up over the top, so it's really cool. On the ears and going around to the back of the head. The rest of the body, yeah, it's all done in this sort of red, but down at the pants as well, we've got this kind of sort of like a Christmas cracker in a way, but it's really nice and crisp. There's no bleed, or anything on there, and then the lines of the zagged bits is just around on the top of the upper thighs, and that is Klaw completely. So with Shuri, you can see that she has even more accessories than Klaw. She's got untold, to be honest, compared to him. And yeah, but it actually creates the character, really gives off that look. So with the cape, with the first accessory that we look at here, because she can't really move or anything with it, but to me, it's kind of like she would be in this guard pose with that cape on. And when she goes into action, she'll just drop it and then run off on the way. So it's all done in this really nice, vibrant purple. We've got all the creases in there, and the purple really complements the actual Black Panther as well. You can see slight sort of brushing and stuff over the top of here to really bring out that fur. It's kind of like a bit of a blue with a purple tinge to it with the greys, especially when you get it under the light. It doesn't really pick up on the camera, unfortunately. With that, it kind of been a little bit sculpted out, so it just kind of fits and lays on top of her shoulders here quite nicely. With that, she actually comes with a giant paintbrush as well. I mean, sorry, a spear. It is a little bit too big for her, unfortunately. It's just like, just doesn't fit into her hands. It's just very large. This one can kind of sort of support it in a way, but it doesn't actually fit into her hand. You've actually got a little bit of a kind of wood detail going up into the spear, coming up to the feathers and the sort of twine with a bit of sort of jewellery here, and then with the golden spear. So yeah, it is a little bit too big, but it's kind of nice to have where she can really sort of stand sort of at a nice sort of pose way. With the actual rest, she comes with like this gold chain jewellery around her neck, and then we have this little utility belt around. I do prefer taking this off because it just swings around really too easily for me. It's kind of big and bulky, so just popping off her head, you can take off this part, and then you've got a more of a really nice kind of sleek Shuri Black Panther. With the face sculpt and all that, obviously it's all done in black with the white eyes and the little cat ears on the top, but yeah, looking pretty cool. The rest of the body is obviously just a normal female buck with the claw hands, and then we have these nice little pinstripe lines going up for the gloves on there. The rest is all black until you get to the bottom, and it's just like these painted on bandages, but looking pretty cool straight off the pages. So yeah, really nice 2-pack, to be honest with you. Really glad I actually picked it up, and another one to add to the shelf, especially for the release of Black Panther that's coming out. And then I can't wait for that new retro looking one that will be coming out in a few months, hopefully, when it comes out with the movie. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of these two. Have you picked these two up? Have you heard of this double pack before? Let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Instagram, where I'll be putting more pictures of these, and don't forget to ding that bell, like and subscribe. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.